Alright. Back to do poorly at Jotunnslayer. Actually, I don't even know how you say it. That's how I say it. Jotunnslayer. Oh man, I have more unlock conditions. Normal difficulty. Okay. Warden. I'm gonna keep going with this guy. Because I want to try. I'm gonna try this now. Because I did hard yesterday, right? Or normal, I mean. Let's see if I can beat it on hard. Hey, what's up, man? Fire, how's it going? Are you waiting for the next round of Godforge? I'm already pre-bummed about how long it's gonna be till we get to play it after it's over. Yeah, just waiting for the next 6 days. Oh, is that how long it is? Let me look at a calendar. Where's my mouse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it starts on the 6th day, so I guess that's kind of 6 though, right? But yeah. And this is still too loud. Gotta turn it down more. Oh, that's what I had yesterday, huh? Whatever. Too loud today, I guess. So who was your favorite character from the alpha so far? I said yesterday mine was probably Pangu, but I think Heimdall might be the best in the alpha. He's certainly the best I've tried because he can carry you, and he does a decent amount of damage. Sorry, I was reading what's on screen. Critical circular. I don't know if let's try this. Heimdall was probably the best though. Yeah. But is that your favorite? See, just because it's the best doesn't mean it has to be your favorite. Oh shoot, I dashed out. There we go. Like I said, Pangu's my favorite. And I only oh shoot, I'm dying. And this hard is a lot harder than I thought. Hey, what's up, Frank? Because I was talking about yesterday, I did get to 149 off stream. And I did I did build Pangu with more initiative than speed, because I was actually using him as a defense down. Basically, I tried to time it so I had everyone's core and ultimate ready when I hit the last wave of 149. And I almost, between a hell, it's not like a one shot, but I mean a one shot in terms of my turns for that wave, you know. I almost got the Quetzalcoatl and the two Isises down together, but and even if I did get like one of them down or whatever, man, the Sphinx still had like a quarter life left, and I just couldn't get through the Sphinx like back to my core and ultimate fast enough to get him down, so they would just slowly build back up and I would be stuck. And I just ran out of time. I had stuff to do Thursday night and I didn't swirling axe get to really put in a good shot. My next plan to add to that team, and I didn't know who I was going to remove because I had Heimdall, Mordred, Hel, and Pangu, was to get the Green Knight, because he can steal all buffs on a single target if I'm remembering the kit correctly. So that was my plan, to add him to try and steal some of the buffs from the Sphinx, possibly before I use the ultimates and the core abilities. Whether or not that would have worked, I don't know. But that was sort of my plan. Which I didn't get to test. How far did you end up getting? How far did you get, Frank? I think you were saying you were stuck on 120 or something, if I'm remembering correctly. Also, if you guys haven't tried this game, it's pretty cool, man. I said it's a good weekend warrior game if you don't have a lot of time to play, because you can get in like little sessions where you make small amounts of progress. 120. Did you portals or graves? I think the graves are easier. Did you ever end up getting like what am I trying to say? Max HP damage hero to test for 120? Oh, I don't like. I guess we'll go with that. What about you, Fire? I can't remember how far you got. Oops. Also, I was talking about too yesterday. Let me know what you guys think. Because I realized this in the interim where I'm just, you know, thinking about the game. Our instincts are, you know, build the best character, and usually, dang it, died. I'm gonna try that again, even though I sucked at it. Our instincts are, you know, make the best character possible, which is usually the legendary. But I was thinking about, really until you get pretty deep into the tower, it's harder to get those, like, higher quality, whatever the stones are called, and the tomes. And, like, honestly, man, there's not a bad character, really, in the alphas. It's just maybe what situations are they good for, you know? So I was thinking, man, like, it might be a better plan to focus on, I don't know, like some good rares and epics, because you can build them quicker, and maybe you'd progress in the tower quicker and get to a better farming place. But I don't know what you guys think based on the waves so far. No, I was stuck there and had Hel, Heimdall, etc., but no gear, not good enough. Hear you, man. Yeah, I don't know if I hadn't had Beowulf, how I really would have got past the treasure, not goblin, what would you, treasure guardian, is that what the name of that? Treasure golem, that's what it was, right? We want more skills from me, you mean? Like, don't die in this game, or you mean in the alpha? Because if you want more skills here, I got news for you. It ain't happening. But how's it going, Zav? I gotta imagine your admin duties are a little easier while the no, not the swirl, yeah, while the alpha's not going on. But yeah, what Godforge topics do you guys want to talk about? I was just talking about Zav, you know, the strategy of building up rares. I know you said you used Skady a lot, right? Like, she essentially never left your team. And I was talking about, you know, is it a better idea to sort of build some of those strong rares and neglect maybe even trying to build legendaries and just see how far you get with those? Oh, it's the same thing. One, not sure. Until you get like later in the game, you can farm at higher stages and then try to build, you know, your legendaries. Because it's not really till you get later in the tower we can get those like better stones. Let's see. Huh. I don't really like any of those. Then you can get the stones and the tomes, you know, to build the legendaries fully. That was kind of a thought I had in between waves. Yeah, just copy and paste. Skady is the best. I see what you're saying. I was thinking about that too, like, there's not really a need, at least that I found in the alpha, to like really explore the difference between like burn and bleed and all that, you know. Not that I don't appreciate all the characters, but you don't necessarily need them. All the variation to get past the bosses, you know. Like, honestly, if you get the max HP, you can get all the way probably to 151. Because the max HP damage works on the dragon and the golem, you know. Increase health, sure, we'll go with that. We might have to use rares because I don't think they have a Lego. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. That's a good question. And I did see it after the fact. Oddwin made a video where he did 149 with all rares. And he kind of used bleed. I didn't really watch it, like look at his full builds. But based on what he was using, it was, you know, a buff stripper, a defense down, and bleed, it looked like. Oh, and defense up on his characters. I always forget the name of it, but I call it the Jade Dragon. I mean, whatever you pull at stage 30 plus this soulish starter clears 120 easy. Yeah, for sure. Shishi, there you go. That's the Jade Dragon. You wouldn't, oh, I see what you're saying. 30, whoever you pull, plus a soulish in your starter, yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel like I should have put more accuracy on Ramses and used his acid ability to greater effect, which I didn't. But I mean, he still was very useful, but I probably, had I relied on him more, I could have used him to carry more if I would have just got him to 6 stars and ascended, which would have been easier with what I could farm at that point in terms of the resources needed. This starter has enough damage to clear 120 without issue. I assume you mean if you have it at 6 stars, or even, oh man, even at 50. Ancient Troll Blood. Let's try it. Nice, I did it. I did it! Can push to 120. Oh, I see. So you didn't use the starter on 120 necessarily. You meant it'll get you to 120 though. Yeah, I would agree with that. Did you do Ramses as yours? Oh, you just put it there. Pretty sure my Ramses was only 50 when I got to 120. Yeah, so was mine. But at first I thought you were saying use him on 120, but I misunderstood what you were saying. You were saying it can get you there, which I would agree with. But that's a good question too. Once they finish the alpha, how long you think it'll be till we get to play something again, you know? Whether it's beta or even if they just do like the alpha essentially again for more feedback or something. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be quite a while, like at least 6 months, if not longer. Because I'm thinking they're gonna use this, they're gonna do a bunch of stuff, and then beta will actually be pretty close to right before the game comes out. We won't have a ton of time between beta and I used him and Anubis to clear acid plus initiative down, made it free. Nice. How are you building your heroes? I had to rely on Herc bug to pass 120. Oh, what was the Herc bug? I didn't even get him, so I don't know. But doesn't Herc do max HP damage? So couldn't you have used him anyways? Yeah, we'll go with that. I think they went all on for Xmas to get cash back. Or wait a minute, what'd you say? Post on Discord from HH, they were aiming for beta to be October, November. Okay. I think when they asked for get cash, oh yeah, okay, varied. Well, that would make sense kind of with that I was saying. Once they get the beta, the overall game won't be that far off. Bit of Heka abuse. Yeah, I'm using Herc for that and found out they didn't fix the unkillable bug. Oh, yeah, you're right, I did remember that. I never experienced that with her. With Dagonate Imprint, he was killing most waves before they could attack. Interesting. Did start using World Splitter a bit more than Heka because it was obviously too strong. What was the World Splitter's I don't know what you want to call it, ability, passive, whatever? Like what did that weapon do? Oops. This might have been a mistake. I don't like Hel. Yeah, we'll go with that. Whoops, didn't get it. Increase all stats by like... Oh, does it... Was that the one that it starts out at 2%, but then you raise it up and then it gets to 10? That one was good. I couldn't remember that's what it was called. I also like that one that did the... What, 5% max HP damage, 80% reduced to bosses. That one seemed pretty good. I put it on Beowulf, so he had max HP with max HP. Yeah, strong. Yeah, for sure. I had 2 of those. I had it on Hel and I think Heimdall by the end, just to give them more stats. We didn't all get to farm 1,000 weapons like you, Zav. Since I'm sucking it up. How much time do I have? Oof, not much. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Mjolnir. Magnet. Did I get some food? Oh, it dropped. I didn't get it. There we go. Aw, man. Died. I'm not very good at this game, guys. What do you guys think of this game, though? It's also made on Unity, not unlike Godforge. Yeah, there we go, the snowflake. Helmets. But yeah, I guess related to what I was saying, I will probably focus a bit more on we'll go with that. Rares. What it sounds like Zab is saying you can get to 120 doing that. But here's the other thing, man. I do like Mordred. Mordred's very good. I do think fully booked, I prefer Mordred over Skady, but unbooked Skady is probably a better choice. So you have to at least get high enough where you can farm, what is it, pages, scrolls, tomes, yeah, scrolls. Oh, let's try that. Okay, that was good. Did you build Mordred at all, Zav? The only thing I didn't really get a chance to do was by the end try and swap the gear to get the attack back up. It was very good for control. I had high speed and accuracy, so it was almost, you know, foolproof. But I didn't essentially keep the same speed and accuracy with attack, which is what I wanted to do as well. No, he makes things too easy with turret. Yeah, for sure. Once you book it up. Bullet Hell Fad was strong. Yeah. Indeed it was, man. I think this game is technically still in early access. But I bought it quite a while ago. But yeah, 2-turn confusion is pretty strong. Oh man, my health is getting low. Same reason I didn't touch Achilles. Let's try the chieftains this time. Ooh, more food down here. I don't get it. What do you mean? Why didn't you touch Achilles? I thought thought he did bleed, or is that the other dude? I guess I don't even know what Achilles is. He not the bleed dude? Is that the other dude? The Leonidas? Is Leonidas the bleed dude, or is it Achilles? Because they looked somewhat similar. Unless I'm misremembering. Where's my freeze at? There we go, that was nice. Achilles was the triple bleed stacker. Oh, so he was the bleed dude. I think I did use him on when I beat the treasure golem the first time, or gold golem, whatever the heck he was called. Although I'm pretty sure it bugged out when I beat it because he died and the bleed did not drop off of him. But whatever, I'll take a bug. Bugs for the win. He has a pure boss. He's a pure boss unit 8 at the moment. Makes things boring how easy he stacks. Yeah. It is kind of funny that he stacks, but isn't that kind of what they intended Drac to do? Because then he consumes the blood and like his attack goes up for his ultimate, right? Increases attack range. Oh yeah, I'll go with that. Like some attack range. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Gotta watch what I'm doing. But I will say, if they do get the beta October, November, that would be nice, man. That's only a few months instead of 6 months like I was anticipating, at least. What did that do? Ups the damage? Okay. They both get bonus damage from removing bleed stacks. Achilles just stacks way faster and bleed is broken. Interesting. Bleed is broken. Is that why people are... Wait, who does the bleed? Is it Zox or... What the heck's that starter's name? Guang Yu? Is that his name? Or do they both do bleed? I don't remember. I thought only one of them did. I guess it's Zox, right? Lady Zox does the bleed. Yeah, she must, because all those stages, they paired her with Dracula, so she must do it. Because why else would they put her with him? That makes the most sense, right? Attack damage plus 30. God's. I like the God skills cooldown. Do you, Zav, do you know what place you ended up getting in the end with overall damage? And are you gonna, since you seem to be getting to the end relatively quickly, are you gonna try to compete to get the top 5? Curse of Winter. My least favorite. Maybe. It depends on bugs. Ooh, that would be good. Ooh, herbs. That's good too. It depends on bugs. I leave my computer on the dragon fight for like 2 days and it turns out to be the case. I'll try to clear the tower in under 40 hours and take it from there. You mean like the first 40 hours of the game being live, or 40 hours total play time? I assume you mean the first 40 hours, because from it launching, yeah, that's what I figured you meant. Didn't they say too that like one random person who participates can still potentially win? Like they're just gonna give away, I don't know what, I assume you get to like meet people in Vegas or something if you win, like people from the team. I forget what they said. I did it in about 4140 Alpha 2. I was busy on Discord. Yes, you were, man. Oh, shoot. Yes, you were. No, I haven't paid attention to the prizes, to be honest. Well, I know you. At least they said a long time ago, if you're in the top 5, they'll essentially give you a ticket, I think, in a hotel to Vegas for a few days, but why you're going there, I don't know. I assume everyone's going. Oh, that's right. I remember now. I'm an idiot. Because they're going to put the team you use on that statue, and then they're going to drop the statue off at that, like, miniatures museum, and everyone, well, not everyone, but at least some people will be there. I assume Dan and Simon and Sham will at least be there. That's what it was. I remember now. So yeah, Sham, you got to get your team. You know what's going to be funny? What if every single team, like in the top 5, is the same team? They're just going to have 5 of the same team on the statue. Or maybe only the top person gets their team on there. So I guess it wouldn't matter if it's only the top. But that's why everyone's going, I forgot. Oh shoot, I'm about to die. Get that food. Woohoo! That was luck. Come on, give me this, some healing. There we go. Nice. Oh, I didn't pick it up? Oh, there's food right there, too. The funny thing is, strategy sharing isn't going to be happen like the last two alphas. Like, everyone literally copied one team each alpha. People ain't going to be sharing that info. It's freely. I mean, you say that, but, like, content creators got to make content, right? So if they have a good team, people are going to know anyways. Also, people are still gonna share, I bet, somewhat. It's in people's nature to brag, you know? But yeah, some people will definitely be trying to play it close to the vest. Although I think the person who's been like, man, I wish I could remember their name. Somebody's been on the top like both times, and I don't think they're a content creator. I think they're just somebody literally playing the alpha. I wish I could remember their name. I'll know when I see it, but I don't remember what it was now. Night, guys. It's coming at 10. Night, Frank. Hope you sleep well, buddy. An enemy is killed by an attack explode. Okay, I don't think I've got that before. Let's try that. But yeah, Zab, I'm counting on you to get in the top 5, buddy. Because it's definitely not gonna be me. I am gonna have to play like off stream in terms of like trying to push. I won't be able to do a ton at work, but I can't just wait to do it all on stream. Because I'll never get there like last time. Probably get stuck at 149 again for some amount of time. What was the other one I got stuck at? Was it 132? I think it was. Those were my big sticking points. When health is under, nah. Decreases speed of all enemies. Yeah, I like that. Increase the speed. I'll give it a go, but who knows? But that's what I'm saying. Did you try to look like towards the end of the last one? Do you have any idea where you were at? Because when I looked, what were you like? 40 something? 44 or something? A soul stone? I don't know what that is. Let's get a soul stone. Oh, that's what it is, that currency. Well, I wanted that. Excellent. Another objective in 2 minutes. I'll have 4 minutes left. Yeah, I'm probably not going to beat this. Probably going to run out of time. Unless the next objective is to summon the main dude. Damage-wise, I was still only hit once, or whatever you last saw. I think it was in the 40s, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't know, brother. Pushing bugs last alpha? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're gonna be doing that again this time though too, huh? Cool. Eat up your time. I didn't watch the podcast yet from today. I just saw the title. It said a lot's gonna change. Did anybody watch it yet? Have any idea what kind of things are gonna change? And if that means Alpha 3 or do they mean in general for game launch? Shit. Man, I'm getting... Ooh. I watched it. I got name dropped a couple of times. Ha, hilarious. As what, like the moderator or something, or what am I trying to say? Your performance in the alpha, like how fast you got up or something. Data provided. Ah, okay. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, maybe not. Oh, now I'm gonna die. Oh, shucks. Shucks! Man, I'm not... Did I get... Here's the thing, though. Do I get to keep that soul gem? Let's see. Soul stones earned 1. Okay. Excellent. So I get to keep it. Well, I'm going to try a different level on a harder setting, because I did most of them on... So I think I did this only on... Oh, you can only do it on normal, huh? Huh. There's no easy. Weird. Interesting. Interesting. Told ya I used well over 10k energy last half on weapon drops testing. I know, man. Like, I definitely grinded way more than I did the first one. But I feel like they gave even more energy, man. Like, I just could not. I want to say I was around like 16k energy at the end of Alpha 2. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys this. One problem I had too is I was trying to farm gear so I could re-gear my heroes and come back to like re-gear my heroes, you know. And a stage I had beat, I don't know, I'd farmed it for hours before, so I left it on my computer at home before I went to work, thinking, oh, I'll just farm all day, right? I'll be gone, you know, 9-ish hours with travel time and all that. And for some reason, one of the runs failed, and it didn't use... I only used like 1k energy, so obviously I got a decent amount of runs in. But I was planning on it going all day, and it did not, which kind of hindered my attempts for 149 as well. Oh, I forgot to point it out, Zav, though. Did you see, though, that the chick with all the frozen spells in this game, like the god, because they're essentially, is Skady, like what I'm on right now? God of winter mountains and bow hunting. I was like, did the creators of this play the Godforge Alpha and get inspired? They're like, we need to get that Skady in our game. I'm just not doing very good. Frost Giant, baby. Ooh, there's some health. I don't know if they're Frost Giants. I think they're just giants, right? Or are you saying our Skady and Godforge is a Frost Giant? She is kind of big, a big character, right? I guess you're right. She is kind of a giant. So what if, in Godforge, yeah, I gotcha, I figured it out afterwards. So what have you been playing in the interim, Zav? Also, if you're still here, Fire, I'm not sure if you left or not, what have you been playing in the interim? I do always play this game called, man, what is it called? Marvel Future Fight? I think that's what it's called. It's always like my secondary game to keep me going in between stuff. Absolutely nothing. Just catching up on series and stuff. Well, that's true. I've been doing that too. I've been meaning to watch Andor. I did watch the first 4 or 5 episodes in between so far. Even though I know Andor came out a long time ago. I did not get to it yet. Oh man, did I back myself into a corner? Not good. Tempted to play some Skill Legends Royale for PvP fix. I haven't even heard of that game. I'll have to Google it later. What kind of is that, FPS or what? FPS PvP game, I should say. One of those types, like man, I'm trying to think of what was that one I played a bunch of for like a couple months. Man, what the hell was that game called? My buddy still plays it, I can't remember. Was it something with a C? No, that wasn't it. I don't remember. Not important. Pick a character, then get a random cards drawn that you can choose to make your unit stronger. It's like an auto chest, but with the same. Oh, that's kind of cool sounding, man. Oh, that sounds cool. Skills Legend Royale. I'm gonna Google that later. See if I'd be into it. It's no whatever this game I'm playing though. Jotunnslayer, however you say it. The problem is I go long periods without playing this game, and then they change it so much and I don't know the skills anymore. But it's still good, man. I still like it. I did play a little D4 with my brother last weekend. He wasn't able to get the expansion until recently. He didn't have money, so he wanted to play that some, so I played with him. Yeah, I want the HP regen. I need that with my suckiness. But yeah, haven't played a ton either. I guess sleeping better, yeah, because I'm not playing that as much. Reroll. Golden discs, yes. It was quite fun in the beta. They've released since I played last. Man, I cannot read and try to play this at the same time. The real problem is I need a second monitor so I can make chat like super big. It's not tiny, but if I had it like super big, I could look quick. Oh yeah. 3 golden discs, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I get my sleep the day before alpha drops, then clear it before I go back to sleep. Dang, man. You're just gonna push till you get to the end, you think? Is that what you're saying? Stay up for 40 hours straight or whatever. I did see, didn't Adam, not wave 2 but wave 1, didn't he play like over 16 hours straight or something? I don't know how far he ended up getting, because I didn't watch till the end of the 16 hours. I only caught him at around 11 hours or something, I think, when I was at work, or right before I left work, and then I came home and played, obviously. I'll clear it, but that's what I'm saying. Are you just gonna, is that what you're saying? You're gonna stay up until you clear it and then go to sleep, so however long it takes you? Like if you're up for 22 hours, however long it is, let's say. Zav will push through. I'm sure they appreciate your dedication to the bug reports then when you're up that long too. Zab, the 24/7 mod, never sleeps. The all-knowing bug reporter. Ooh. Come on, get to that chest. Don't die. Get some more life. Come on, there we go. Healing herbs. That's what I like. Yeah, God skills damage. We'll go with that. So well, wait, you said last time it took you 41, 42 hours to pass, but this time you think you'll be able to do it quicker? What's your change in strategy gonna be then, Zav? Or are you just gonna, same strategy, you think you'll just be able to do it quicker? Curse of Storm, okay. How do I get this storm started? Looks like... Oh, man. How did I get the storm started? That... Didn't get any soul stones. Alright, we'll try that one again. I won't be answering questions. And you think that, man. You think that. Well, I guess you didn't really, like, answer the question. You said you got shouted out on the podcast, but what did they really talk about? Like, what's going to change? Is it for the next wave, or is it... the beta or the end the final release of the game? Because that was the title, right? A lot's gonna change, or maybe that was the thumbnail. I don't remember. Better save that food. Reduces damage taken. Yeah, that's good. I don't recall anything standing out. Okay. Zav, you know anything about sewing? Or is anyone else on here? Do they know anything about sewing? I have a question. Rippin' and tear. The rippin' and the tearin', the rippin' and the tearin'. Critical chance? Oh yeah, 15%. That's good. Go with that. Yeah, the discs again. I like the discs. Nobody knows anything about sewing, or maybe Zab's the only one left. The only one checking out the non-Godforge stream. But we're still talking about Godforge. We're keeping it alive till the next alpha. We'll see what happens though. Only like 6 days or so. Yep. Well, less than that, right? Because they usually start, I think, like 7 a.m. my time, and it's 6 days from now, so yeah, like 5.5 days at this point. But anyways, my sewing question was, somebody gave me a wool sweater. They said it's merino wool, which I was like, oh, it'll be soft. However, it is not soft. It itches. I'm wondering if I can take it somewhere and have them like sew in a lining so it doesn't itch the crap out of me. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't really know about sewing at all. Chance to freeze on attack. We'll go with with that. Oh man, I'm gonna die again. Quickly. Don't have much life left. Gotta get to that chest. Hopefully there's life in it. Oh shoot, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, dang it. Dang it. And I'm not getting soul stones. That's the sucky part. I want to get these better axes, which is why maybe I'll try and play that first level on medium. Because see, I'm trying to get these because the damage is 50. Damage 25. What's the damage on these? Oh shoot, I can get other armors? What do they do? I don't know if they do anything, huh? Oh, attack speed. Critical hit chance. Although, that might be better. Critical hit. Oh, but the damage is lower. Huh. Either way, I can't get it right now. Let's try this on medium, or normal, I guess. Eight after, okay. This will probably be my last run. Hopefully I beat it. And get, apparently, soul stones. Stun chance. Damage taken. We'll do class skills. Then if I get a bunch of whatever skills, they do more damage. Movement speed, huh? Rage chance. We'll do that to start with. Boom. Yeah, I like the snowflake sort of aimed attack. I don't think I've beat one level while you guys have been watching. Although I could up. Yeah, there we go. Axe throw. With the 30% more damage. Entering rage heals a small. Okay. I'll do speed. I guess though, if I did class skills, I should choose more. Nice. Oh, I'm at full health. Okay. Increases health. Random buffing status with using weapon. Oh, that's kind of cool. Heals a small push health with attack and lifesteal. Okay, that should keep me topped off. We'll do that. I don't know if you were here, Zab, but I did ask everyone what their favorite character was from any alpha. I said mine was Pangu, and I thought Heimdall was probably the best character in the alpha. What do you think to any of that? Let me guess. Zab's best character, Skady. Skady all day, every day. Shamash is the best overall. Skady is your favorite. That was kind of right. I need to have Skady in there. Shamash. So let's see. You got ally attack and rezzing. And the sort of auto-res the first time. I mean, that is pretty good. Did you... I guess here's the question, though. Did you get Heimdall and use him that much? The reason I say Heimdall is because he definitely carried me once I got him. Or wait, I can't go back. Whoops. Reduces damage taken. Because I assume you're saying Shamash because you use Shamash. Oh. I have to kill him, that's right. I had Heimdall Awakened 5 last alpha. Oh, dang. And you still... So you had... it would place ward... What, when he used his ultimate, right? What was the 5th one? Was the 5th one where he gets to cast the ult at the start of every turn? Die. I guess there's nothing that says I can't unlock this other one at the same time. Start of each way that, and you still say Shamash is better. Dang. What? I didn't have Shamash. Did I? I might have had one awakening. I don't remember though. What are his awakenings? What makes him? Or did you not even have him that awaken? You still say he's the best. Golden, whatever the heck this thing is. There we go. Although I should. Class skills 60. Oh, hell yeah. The real thing is now I gotta get some berserker skills. Yeah. Let's see what Zab says. I'll pause it. Gotta read. 5-man ally attack is just an auto delete on high priority target. Heimdall is amazing though. So did you not even have Shamash that awakened? You just think the ally attack is that OP? a biased opinion. If you had Heimdall 5 Awaken, you still think Shamash is the best. That's a pretty strong endorsement. Would you say Heimdall's number 2 then? And it doesn't have to be legendaries. It could be, you know, other characters. Obviously, Isolde or Isolde, however you say it, her passive is the probably the highest used. How do I reroll? Yeah, there we go. Heimdall probably second. Aphrodite is right up. Yeah, she was good, but here's the thing. Didn't they say something about her like being broken on Alpha 1, and they like, because I didn't get her for the second Alpha, but I used her and Isolde together on Alpha 1, and I was just cranking out turns, you know. So much initiative and whatnot and speed. I had her on second Alpha. But you don't remember them saying, I thought it was in one of the podcasts, or maybe it was in one of the video where Haiti was talking about the bugs from the first wave. I thought he said something about it was something was broken with her, but I don't remember what. Too much divinity? Okay. Did they fix that then? And she was still pretty good? I mean, her speed up and initiative, it's still gonna be good, so yeah, of course she was good. Actually, don't even need you to answer that. I already know the answer. Even though I didn't get to use her. But yeah, with her and Isolde in the first one, I was getting ultimates like all the time. That's actually how I discovered, I think, you can't use ultimates twice in one turn. Enemies killed, attack. Oh, how am I not getting more Berserker skills? I should have re-rolled. That's what I should have done. Come on, level up. Here's some stuff up here I should collect. Here we go, Berserk. Man, I am gonna max that out. One giant. Oh, okay, we're just throwing axes left and right. Okay, I'll take that. Mysterious essence of fog from the whatever abyss where the god skill upgrade. Nah, we'll do magnet. I want another skill. Execute a spinning weapon attack. Yeah, we'll do that. So you don't know if they fixed it, those Av, the too much divinity? Or maybe you're typing, or maybe you're busy. I don't know. We'll do that. One more reroll. Yeah, Berserker, there we go. Pretty sure they did, but I didn't But I didn't experiment with her gear set bug, so no idea if the interaction set her off again. Okay. Fair enough, Zab. Fair enough. So I'm guessing then... Nah, that's... Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Did you try... Did you build an all legendaries team at all, Zab, during the last wave? Since it seems like you had time to mess around. I know you were trying, what, that all Olympus team for a while or something? I had various teams. Yeah, but did you get an all legendaries team going? I did not. I could have. Oh man, I'm gonna run out of time, aren't I? Oh, that's right. As long as I get the boss started before time runs out, there's no time limit on it. Forgot about that. Yeah, I had an all Lego one. Did it work well, or do you find, I don't know, using good rares like Isolde and Skady, you actually had a stronger team? Oh man, my last god skill. Summon, whatever, however you say that. Alright, Zab, you might finally get to see me beat a boss on this. I've been sucking it up, trying to do the harder difficulty. Although I didn't get any more soul stones, so it was kind of pointless to do this. Unless I get some from beating the boss, which I don't think you do. I should watch, see how much damage that axe is actually doing. Go. Oh, not bad. Oh yeah, it's doing like, I don't know, what, 150 or something? Oh, I thought you could get the ones from the outside if you were close enough to the edge. Oh, you can. The other ones are just too far, I guess. Come on, level up once more. Nope, not gonna be able to happen that. Boom. Do it! Maybe I should try that second level I got on... Or wait, no, it's only on normal. Yeah, interesting. Oh, it did get 2 soul stones. Oh, nice. So maybe I'll just beat this a couple times. Not right now. But, okay. Well, I think that's gonna be it. I'm getting hungry. Thanks for hanging out, Zab. I'm not sure if you're still out there, Fire, or anybody else who's just listening. I won't be able to play for a few days, busy with real life stuff, but I will try one more stream probably the day before Wave 3 starts. So Tuesday. At least it's Tuesday for me. I don't know what it'd be for everyone else. If we want to talk some more Godforge strategy possibly before we start. But yeah. Thanks, Zav, and anyone else. Talk to everyone later. Bye.